Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for coming back to check out another one of my Superman collector reviews. Apologies for the gap in content. Life's been a little bit crazy over the last few months, but we're back with another review. So this is Hot Toys Marlon Brando Jor-El figure, 1/6 scale, released in 2006 to coincide with the release of Superman Returns, starring Brandon Routh. Marlon Brando's portrayal of Jor-El in this movie was used from archive footage from Superman the movie in '78. So this was released along with a Hot Toys Brandon Routh figure, which I'll review at a later date. So this figure, it's an interesting one because it's one of Hot Toys' early figures. The likeness is pretty good. It is pretty good. It didn't come with the cape and it didn't come with the knowledge crystal either. They're all separate items which I bought to put with this figure just to make it look a little bit better. Weirdly enough, I guess I know why they did it, but when this figure was released, it had a Superman Returns logo S on the front of the suit. Obviously, that was done because he was featured in Superman Returns, and that was what they were promoting. But it never quite sat right with me. So, fortunately for me, my friend Martin Lakin said if you send me the figure, he would very, very carefully remove the Superman Returns S and replace it with a accurate Superman the movie S, which is what's been done here. So I think it looks a lot better. I'll give you a little tour of the figure before I go into some other stuff. So as I say, I had a spare 1/6 scale cape, which I used to put with this figure, and a little knowledge crystal. The crystal itself cost me about, I don't know, 10-15 quid. It wasn't a huge deal. The figure itself was about £235 from eBay. Now it goes for silly money, really. It goes for between 800. I've seen them for £1,500. So they are becoming a bit more rare. You will notice that he has white boots and a cream suit. Now, this is interesting because when it was released, the suit was white. Obviously, in Superman the movie, and again with the archive footage in Superman Returns, it was white. For some reason, this fabric, which is sort of silky on the inside of this gilet cape type thing, and the outside is like a suede-y, velvety texture. I don't know what it is about this fabric, but it has yellowed, and every single figure I have seen for sale in recent years is this color. I don't know why that's happened. I mean, it's a little whiter on the inside, or a little less cream, whatever way you want to put it. I don't know why this has happened. People have said to me over the years who have seen my collection, well, why don't you bleach it black to white? And I'm reluctant to do that because of the importance of this figure, and also the fact that they're all like this is how it is, and I don't want to tamper with that too much. It's not. I don't think it's down to like being displayed in sunlight or being in a home of a smoker, because it's not faded as in sunlight faded, UV faded. It's just yellowy, and it is the way it is. But I think it adds to the fact that it's an older figure, and it's still in remarkable condition. It comes with a little stand, which I haven't got it on a stand because I have this figure standing behind a little 1/6 scale console, which was seen in the Fortress of Solitude. But it is a really, really nice figure. As I say, there's not many of them about, so if you can find one on eBay, grab it. And if you can get it for under £500, then you're laughing, really. But it really is a great figure. I'll just give you one more look at it there. Comes with two sets of hands, clenched fist and open hands, as a lot of the Hot Toys figures do now. The bottom of the cape gilet, whatever you want to call it, is wired, so you can manipulate it into a shape the way, however you want it. Fully articulated body, head, and hands. Again, it's one of their early ones, so they have improved with stuff over the years. I mean, when I get round to doing Man of Steel, Justice League, and Batman v Superman Hot Toys figures, I mean, they've got removable heads with eyes that light up, and I mean, they've come a long way. But for an early figure, it's a really, really nice figure, and it's one that sits really well with my Christopher Reeve Superman the movie Hot Toys figure, which I'm still yet to do. I mean, I have so much stuff here I need to get through. Again, this being released with the Brandon Routh Superman Returns figure, that figure is as well is not a bad figure likeness wise, but you can see over the years as these become much more popular, they have been refined and improved over the years. The box for this is a lovely box. Unfortunately, all my boxes are stored in a dry space where they're obviously not in the way, won't get damaged, and won't get anything eating at them. The box is fantastic for this figure because it has a great shot on the side of Marlon Brando's Jor-El, and also the figure, obviously, which the picture is in white with a clear front to it. Great box, great figure, and it's one I was after for a long time. I think I bought it in about 2015, so I've had it a few years now. But I think it came from France. It came off eBay, but it was from France. I'm sure it was, because I was astounded at the price because I'd seen them for £400 plus, and although I wanted it, I didn't want to pay that sort of money for it. So I waited to find one. I think it was 235. I think I paid 250 including postage. So if you manage to get one, it's a great addition to your collection, and it is the only Marlon Brando Jor-El figure of its type. Really, there's some other releases of Brandon Routh and Marlon Brando for Superman Returns, but nothing of this scale or of this caliber, really. So it's a great figure. So I wanted to share that one with you, and I'll share the other Hot Toys figures as well. If you would like the name of the person that I got the this knowledge crystal from, please let me know, because I can put you in touch with him, because he does great 1/6 scale stuff. Other thing I did buy from him, which will feature with another figure of mine. I do have the Hot Toys Superman 3 Evil version figure, which is fantastic figure that is. I'm so glad that was released shortly after the Christopher Reeve figure. And I have a little tiny 1/6 scale Kryptonite Rock as well. So that they're great, and I'll put you in touch with someone who sells those. But it's a lovely, lovely figure, and it's one of my treasured possessions in the collection. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope the sound quality of this video is improved, because I bought a new microphone and it should be a little less echoey, which will improve the video no end, and hopefully improve your enjoyment of the videos. So thanks again for subscribing and coming back to check out more videos of mine. I really do appreciate it. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you will, because that helps the channel grow, and I'd like it to grow into something that's that so many people can enjoy, because I enjoy this collection so much, and I like to share it with you guys, and I like to give you advice and try and keep you full of information for stuff that's not only just coming out, but it has come out, and where you can get hold of these things. And also, please hit the notification bell, because then you'll be aware of my next uploaded video. So thanks very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.